This is just a quick room tour of room 6248. Let's go inside. Now, as you can see, this is a solo cabin. And honestly, there really is only enough room for one person. It's pretty small, but it's probably just the right amount of space for one person. There's no way you could get two people in here, but I don't think you can book two people, so that's okay. Now, to start off with, you have a thermostat. I don't really know how to use it, so the room has stayed at the same temperature the whole time. Smarter people than me can probably figure this out. Now, over to the right here, we have the bathroom. So while this is a solo cabin, the bathroom is the same size as your regular stateroom cabin sizes. So let's take a look. Oh, you've got plenty of hooks, plenty of towels. There's the shower. It's a decent size. I mean, I'm 5'2", and it was a great size for me. They do provide like a hair and body wash. I think that the solution is probably fine for body. I wouldn't like to use it on my hair, but that's just me. You've got your toilet. You've got your special marine grade toilet paper. It's not the most luxurious, but it will do the trick. There is a little bit of storage. You've got a basin and you've got a bin. Now, moving away from the bathroom, let's go to the storage. So for a solo cabin, I think they've been pretty efficient with the space because you've got two little cupboards with doors, I guess. You've got this overhead storage, and then you've got a couple of drawers just down here. You've got another drawer and a cool box, but I'll show you those. Now, if we go back over here, so this is probably your biggest storage compartment. I had about 60 pieces of clothing, and I was able to fit them all in this cabin. You've got the high rail, and then you've got this other rail that just kind of pops out. I didn't use it. It's probably useful for someone that's got a lot of t-shirts. However, I had dresses and pants, so not super helpful for me. Now, just above the bed here, we've got some little storage compartments. They're pretty easy to reach. As I said, I'm 5'2" and have no problem reaching those. You've got a padded wall in case you have too many sea days. Believe me, I know. Now, we have a TV. I didn't really use the TV very much, but it's good to know that you have one. I don't know if it actually has any like USBs or HDMI ports. Oh well, you can figure that one out, I guess. Just before I move on from the bed, you have a little nook here with a US outlet and a light. So this light turns on that light there. All right, now let's look at this cupboard. This cupboard is just like, just little cubbies. You've got a safe. This is just some empty space. And then you've got a couple of drawers. I think this cabin could really use a couple more drawers. Now, this is an Australian sailing, and you get a kettle because they know how much we love our tea. And you have a selection of tea and coffee. I didn't even have a look at this, but we've got some Earl Grey. Oh, there's some mint tea. You got some little, oh, what is that? I don't know, creamer or something. Yeah, so there's a cooler in there. Also, just to note, you also have a hairdryer in here. I haven't used it. I don't know how powerful it is, but my suggestion is if you regularly use a hairdryer, bring your own. Now, just before we go out to the balcony, we have a little desk here. It is only very little. As you can see, I have an iPad It's an 11-inch iPad and it really only just fits. Now you've got 2 more US outlets, we've got some USB outlets and a European. So just getting back to the hairdryer, if you are coming from Australia and you have a hairdryer, make sure that you bring a European converter, because the voltage of our appliances is similar to the European. Now let's go and have a look at the balcony. So the balcony is really the star of the show. It's humongous. I think the balcony is probably the same size as the room. Now, if we step out, you've got a little table. We've actually got 2 chairs, just in case you have a friend. I didn't. No friends for me. And we have a beautiful view. Oh, look at that. We may have just missed sunset. Now, let's take a look at it from this angle. Ooh, just trip over the chair. And that's it. Thanks for watching.